Hi guys, it's me. If you want to buy this compatible for Leo EDH horizontal multi-stage centrifugal water pump single-phase 220 volts model, available in variants like EDM 1010, EDM 1020, EDM 1030, EDM 1040, and EDM 1050, then please visit the link provided in the description. Now let's talk about this beast of a machine. At first glance, this pump doesn't scream flashy design or modern aesthetics. It's industrial, rugged, and purpose-built. But what makes it stand out isn't how it looks. It's what it does, how efficiently it does it, and the kind of performance reliability it delivers. This Leo EDH horizontal multi-stage centrifugal water pump is designed for one thing: powerful, stable, and consistent water delivery across different applications, whether that's domestic, agricultural, or light industrial use. The build quality is where it starts to show its value. The entire unit has a durable stainless steel housing that feels incredibly solid. You can tell that it's meant to last for years without losing performance. Leo, as a brand, has been known for engineering reliability, and this model continues that reputation. Each of the multi-stage impellers is precisely designed to maintain pressure while keeping energy consumption lower than most standard pumps in its class. Performance-wise, the pump operates on a 220-volt single-phase power supply, which makes it ideal for household and small commercial setups. You don't need a heavy-duty three-phase connection, and yet you get excellent water flow with impressive lift capacity. That's the beauty of centrifugal engineering. The way it uses rotational energy to generate water flow is smooth, efficient, and powerful without excessive noise or vibration. Speaking of noise, that's another thing worth mentioning. The EDM 10 series is surprisingly quiet for its performance class. This is partly due to the high-quality mechanical seal system and precise alignment of internal components. It runs stable and vibration-free, which means less wear and tear on the motor over time. In practice, this translates to fewer maintenance cycles, lower operating costs, and longer service life. Now, let's get into the specifics. The EDM 1010, for example, is great for standard household water pressure systems or small irrigation setups. As you go up the range, EDM 1020, EDM 1030, EDM 1040, and finally EDM 1050, you start getting higher pressure outputs and more flow capacity. The multi-stage design means each impeller adds a layer of pressure increase, so instead of just brute forcing higher power, you're getting intelligent pressure distribution. This leads to a more balanced water delivery system and protects your pipes and fixtures from sudden pressure surges. It's worth noting that Leo didn't just make this pump to be powerful, they made it energy smart too. It's engineered for efficiency, with high hydraulic performance that reduces wasted energy during operation. That means it consumes less electricity compared to traditional water pumps delivering the same output, so you're not only saving on your water performance, you're saving on your electricity bill too. Another practical touch is the corrosion-resistant internal structure. The wetted parts are made from stainless steel, which prevents rusting even when used with slightly harder mineral-rich water. That's a big deal in regions where water conditions aren't perfect. You can count on this pump to last through the years without losing efficiency or getting clogged up. Installation is fairly straightforward. The horizontal multi-stage design allows for easy setup on level surfaces, and it doesn't take up a massive footprint. Once it's connected, priming is minimal, and the pump maintains soft-suction capability with the help of its internal chamber design. That's a big convenience for users who don't want to deal with manual priming every time they start the system. In real-world usage, the Leo EDM 1050 shines the most when dealing with applications that demand consistent high-pressure delivery, like in multi-story buildings, sprinkler systems, or water transfer systems for small farms. The flow rate remains stable even under heavy demand, and the thermal overload protection built into the motor ensures safety during long operating hours. It automatically shuts off if it detects excessive temperature or overload, which prevents damage and extends motor life. Let's talk maintenance. With Leo pumps, one of the biggest strengths is how little maintenance they actually need. The mechanical seal and bearing are high-grade and pre-lubricated, so there's minimal need for intervention unless you're operating it under extreme conditions. Routine checks are simple: inspect the inlet, check for debris, and make sure your connections are tight. That's it. The simplicity of maintenance makes it great for people who want reliable water delivery without constantly tinkering with the machine. Now let's address durability under load. The motor casing and shaft are designed for heavy-duty operation. During stress tests, the motor maintains consistent RPM and torque even with fluctuating water supply, meaning you won't get the annoying pressure drops that are common with cheaper pumps. The stability of flow is what separates industrial-grade pumps like this from consumer-grade alternatives. From a design